Hello everybody, Dagmar Bryant, Mindset and Transformational Coach, coming to you today to talk about intention. What exactly is intention? Well, it's where we set our energy to direct ourselves towards something or a situation that we want in our life. It is my intention to want to share with you some really valuable information about how the power of setting intentions can really benefit you. When we have our mindset focused on our intention, it changes so much in a positive way for us. Now, let me give you some examples. The last few weeks had been really busy for me. So this week, I set the intention that I was going to take it a little bit easier, to have a little bit more me time. And guess what? I did exactly that. Most people don't wake up first thing in the morning thinking to themselves, oh, I'm going to have a horrible day, or I'm going to have a fantastic day. Most people kind of just go about their business, waking up, brushing their teeth, having their coffee, whatever it is, and getting on about their day. Wouldn't it be fantastic if you could set the intention of how you are going to have that day for each and every day? Now, you may not realize it, but effectively, that's what you're doing already. When you go and get out of bed and you have a few events that happen to you, sometimes we get caught up in the situations. We might get caught in the traffic. We might have a disagreement with someone around us. We might have a difficult situation at work with our boss. And that kind of puts us on a bit of a downer. And we may not have set that intention that was going to turn out that way. But wait. If you have set the intention that it's going to be a fabulous day where you are going to be really productive, get a heap of work done, and you might even list those things in terms of what it is that you would like to achieve, your day, regardless of what those other things are, is going to look really different than if you don't set those intentions. You see, what happens when other events come and play out in our day, it can really affect us negatively. And if we don't have that intention set, if we don't have that mindset, then what will happen is we get pulled down into that negativity. What I would suggest to you is try changing your mindset. Try changing your intention so that you can become more positive, so that you can focus on having positive outcomes. And you will see a ripple effect in the kind of ways that your day goes forward, the way that other people treat you, and the way that you react to situations. Try setting the intention, maybe for tomorrow, that when you wake up, there are a certain kind of amount of things that you are going to get done, and perhaps that even if it's just about having a positive mindset for that day, that you're not going to let anything rile you whatsoever, that would be a great start. Then do it for the next day and the next and the next. I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect every single day. There are going to be days when you absolutely say to yourself, do you know what? I just want to have a veg day. I'm just going to sit on the couch in my pajamas watching old movies. And that's okay, as long as you are aware that that's the intention that you are setting. You are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. When we set intention, we come from a space of focusing our energy. I want to leave you with those thoughts. Try that. Tell me, how have you tried to focus your energy? How has that worked out for you? Did you notice any changes? Did you notice whether all of that left you in a more positive state of mind? Did it have a more positive effect on the results that you achieved. Tell me, how have you gone with intention, either in the past or after the video today? Thanks so much for listening, guys. I'd love to hear your comments. Don't forget to like and share it with people who you know it may benefit. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.